You are watching Kit Kabinet, and this is the inbox review of the special hobby Nakajima Ki-43 in 1/72 scale. So, a while back Special Hobby released some Hayabusa kits, which are apparently very good. Of course, there was the old Hasegawa kit, but that one's a bit dated with the non-existent cockpit and the raised panel lining. So this new kit should be very promising. Let's have a look. The sprues. Well, let's just start with the transparencies. Let's move some of these things so I can show this properly. Yeah, as we came to expect from Special Hobby, nice and thin, very clear as well. Looking very good. The distortion, there is some small distortion, but as the cockpit itself is very narrow, you most likely won't be able to see very much of the cockpit anyway, but you can always put it in an open position so you can view the very narrow cockpit, which is very nicely detailed, by the way. Okay, here's the main sprue and the detail, the panel lining, very nicely, crisply engraved panel lining. I hope you can see this. Yes, very fine detail. And also the parts here. Very fine. Very nice. Looking very, very good. And so here's the fuselage with one engine, one cowling version. The other one is on the last sprue, I'll show it in a minute. And we have some sidewall cockpit detail. As you can see, the cockpit opening here is very small, so you wouldn't be able to see very much. I also, if I remember correctly, the inside color was black, but I'm not sure. But it would be very tricky to see any detail in the cockpit anyway, but it is there. And here we have the last sprue with some more cowling parts, slightly different front cowling. Okay, here we have the decal sheet for 4 versions, I believe. I'll show the instructions in a minute. And yeah, well, it's a decal sheet with the Himarus. Very nice peacock decal for on the tail of one of the planes. What I will be doing myself, I'm going to use different decals. I've bought this set from Kora with tie markings, so I can make a TIE fighter. Get it? A TIE fighter. Okay. Enough with the puns. But apparently this plane, it was flown by Thai pilots. The Japanese supplied the Thai Air Force with these planes, and apparently the first ever B-29 that was shot down by a Thai pilot, and apparently they had this style of camouflage, and I like it very much, so I'm going to make a Thai plane. This one, this set also has like extra resin wheels. I suspect these are actually for the Hasegawa kit, because the wheels on the Special Hobby kit look fine. But I will be using these decals. The instructions in Czech and in English. And there's your sprue map. The assembly instructions, yeah, straightforward. Apparently the cockpit is green, not black. Sorry, my bad. But everything looks okay, straightforward. And they have some small commercial thingy here. You can like buy a photo etch set to enhance the detail of this kit. They didn't include it in here, otherwise it would be more expensive, but if you want to go for the hyper detail, they also have a photo etched set. The different camouflage schemes. And 2 all green versions. Yes, looking very tasty. Oh, and some commercial. You can also buy a boomerang and Boston and more nice planes. Yeah. So, this looks like a very good kit. Nicely detailed. And I wonder how it will go together. Thank you for your time, and until the next video.